Hey guys, Riley here. So my last reaction, I started wearing glasses for it, but after filming, I watched the footage and I actually noticed that there was glare coming from my lights into the lenses of the glasses. So that's kind of annoying. I might try to find a fix. Right now, I'm just gonna maybe not wear my glasses for these reactions because I don't like the look of the glare in my eyes, sort of thing. So. Anyway, today we have a reaction to the new Indiana Jones game. It's called Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. So obviously, this game has already come out. Currently it's on Xbox and PC. But I haven't played it yet. I was gonna wait to play it until it comes out on PlayStation 5, which should be this spring sometime, they said. But I don't know. We'll see what happens because I'm actually really excited for this game. I might not want to wait that long, so I might end up picking it up on PC. I don't have the new Xbox Series X or S. My latest Xbox is the Xbox One still, so I can't play it on Xbox, I don't think, but I could play it on PC, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, I want to react to the launch trailer for The Great Circle. I have seen it already once, but I want to watch it again, give you guys my thoughts on it. So let's get into it. Let's do this. All right, Xbox Studios.
Every good story is true.
Graphics look pretty good, honestly. The different environments.
You haven't heard of.
This is maybe the villain of the game talking.
Dr. Jones. So what I'd like to do is put the guns down.
Go ahead.
There he is.
Teeth out.
And it's Machine Games, Bethesda. It's Troy Baker doing the voice. Obviously taking over for Harrison Ford. I really like Troy Baker. He did the voice of Joel in The Last of Us, so he's one of my favorites.
From me, and I mean to find out why.
All right, you got the journal.
The disappearance of my sister, and I believe Emmerich Voss is responsible.
Animations look good.
So this great circle.
Cinematics look good.
A conduit of some kind of power, correct?
Puzzles
Boss certainly does.
look really cool.
He believes it'll secure his place in history.
Got the camera
I'll have to study it some more.
documenting all your findings.
Must be complete to what? There's always a trigger.
Traps. Get out of there, run! Cool, like, action set pieces.
Good luck, Indy.
Legends say
First person,
force.
right? Like, it kind of gives me Uncharted vibes, but it's not third person. The whip, gunplay. So it feels different than Uncharted, because it is first person. Ooh, more traps.
You should know by now.
Enemies fighting. Ooh,
I am always
jumping. That looks cool. More action set pieces. Nazis, maybe?
Good at this, Dr. Jones.
I know enough to get me into trouble.
The classic music, the hat, the whip again. Ooh, that whip gameplay looks good. Ooh, running from gunfire, yep. Awesome. Hand-to-hand combat looks really slick and satisfying, all the punches and everything. Gunplay looks slick. The boulder reference, Raiders of the Lost Ark, right?
Don't you want to know what this is all about?
You're damn right I do.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Looks awesome. Can't wait to play it. I got your collector's editions. Xbox. Good for Xbox, man. This looks good. It looks really good, I think. So personally, actually, I've never played an Indiana Jones game before. I know there was like some old ones on some of the older consoles. I don't remember exactly. It might have been like the I want to say like the PS2 or something like that. The original Xbox maybe. I honestly don't even know. But I am a big fan of the movies. the first three, obviously, right? Like Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, and The Last Crusade for sure are the best ones, I think. And then the two newer ones, you know, they're okay. They're not as good, but it was cool to see Harrison Ford come back in the Dial of Destiny, right? Recently, to do like kind of one more final hurrah to say goodbye to the indie character. So that was cool. But the first three movies, for sure, in my opinion, are my favorites. So I'm really excited for this game. I think it looks really good. When they first announced it, I didn't really know who the developer was, and it was saying it was from like Xbox and Bethesda and whatever, and I was kind of like, I was kind of skeptical about it. I didn't know how it would turn out, to be honest, because you know, a lot of the times licensed games aren't the best. They don't kind of get the polish and the whatever that they deserve compared to other really good games. But also, Guardians of the Galaxy, that game from Square Enix, was also kind of in a similar situation to where I was kind of skeptical going in. I think a lot of people were, but that game really surprised me and ended up being really good, I thought. So I'm kind of hoping the same thing happens with this game. I was skeptical at first, but now I'm seeing these trailers and it actually looks really good, I think. It looks really polished. It's got Troy Baker doing the voice of Indy, right? So he's taking over for Harrison Ford. I can't think of a better person to take over Harrison's role, because Harrison is kind of like he's like a veteran of the film industry, right? Whereas like Troy Baker is kind of like one of the big guys in the video game industry. So it really, to me, it feels fitting to have Troy take over for Harrison. And he's kind of doing an impersonation of Harrison, but he's also kind of putting his own spin on it. I really like the voice. You know, like you can tell it's not Harrison Ford. You can tell it's Troy Baker, but it still sounds like Indy to me. And then they nailed the look of him too. He looks similar to Harrison Ford, but he looks a little different. I think they really nailed the look and the voice. And then everything else in the trailer looks really awesome, right? Like I mentioned it when I was watching it. I think the graphics look great, the environments, the different jungles and tombs that you'll be exploring. It's filled with, it looks like it's going to be filled with lots of awesome puzzles, action set pieces. You have to run away, like a building is crumbling behind you and you have to get out. There's going to be like hand-to-hand combat, gunfights. The story looks like it's going to be really cool. That's probably what I'm most excited about. Like it almost looks like it could live up to like the movies even, right? Like it looks really good. I'm hopeful anyway. So we'll see what happens. Like I'm really excited for this game. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Are you excited for The Great Circle, or have you even already started playing it? Maybe you got it on Xbox or PC. Let me know. If you enjoyed this reaction, drop a like. And if you want to stay notified for when I post future videos, you can subscribe. And if you want to stay in touch with me, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Discord. And all those links are in the description below. Thanks for watching.